Welcome back to Nerd Room with J&J. James Sharmack here with another Godzilla review for you. So, obviously, these are the two basic figures from Godzilla vs. Kong. And we have a sequel coming out, so we're going to do a brand new review. We're going to look at the basic Kong figure from Godzilla X Kong: The New Empire and compare them with the old Kong figure we have. See if they improved anything, see if better articulation or anything, better detail, better design, whatever. We'll compare the two and see how it goes. Okay, so comes in the usual box we've seen before. Has that pink radiation in the background or whatever. On the bottom says Kong with the Beast glove. Beast is probably an anagram, I think is on the back. Picture of Godzilla and Kong on the bottom there. Side, it's Kong with the Beast. On the back, you have the picture of the figure. Says here Beast is bio-enhanced anatomic seismic thunder glove. Okay, that's interesting. But figure right there. Some more figures in the wave. Little text here if you want to read it. I guess it's about the movie. Shows basically everything comes with the figure. Inside, another picture of the Godzilla and Kong from the front. And back to the front, so we're going to take a knife, we're going to cut out the figure and the strip that comes with it and take a look at them. Okay, so we got the figure out of the box, looking pretty cool, pretty cool per, Playmates standards. I think it might be a different sculpt, which would be nice. I've got a pet peeve for like reusing, but the glove looks nice on him. Obviously, it has that yellow scheme to it. I don't like that they just painted, one side of the glove, like you got the silver here, but you can tell there's part of the glove on this side, but they skimped on the paint, no silvers or anything. But if you want to customize it, it's your life, do what you want. If you want to customize your figure, it's okay. I'd just rather keep it as is. I think it's a nice head sculpt on Kong. We'll probably talk about it in a little bit. I think it might be a little bit better than the original. We'll take a look at it though. Nice chest sculpt. Paint apps are pretty decent. No shading or anything, but a nice differential between the flesh and the fur on him. That he has the scars, obviously. Back looks all right. Still, it's a $10 figure, so you can't only expect so much out of it. Has another ship with it. I do remember the ships didn't have a bottom to it, so it's nice that they didn't just make it a hollow ship. So that's pretty cool. But still, it's a nice looking ship. Obviously looks like a vertical takeoff and whatever. So there you go. So let's compare the figure and see how they go. So obviously the first wave of the Godzilla vs. Kong came out 4 years ago because they were supposed to release it in 2020, but that never happened. So it's looks like they've come a long way in the last 4 years. Obviously different sculpts. I like this head a bit more, just more detail on it, more better detail around the mouth. I think eyes have better detail around like the scowl, I guess, with the eyebrows. Just feeling both figures, there's definitely a difference. It looks like they've actually paid more attention to like the hair on Kong, so you can actually feel the difference, while this one feels a bit smoother. So obviously no hair on the chest, going down to the abs. I think the paint apps are a little bit better on this. Just I don't know, this looks like a quick airbrush. Just the grays kind of come across a bit more. I think around the feet, the chest, the head. Like I said, I do wish they would have just gone in and painted the inside of the glove, but it is what it is. But otherwise, I feel like design-wise, paint-wise, the new one's definitely a bit more of an improvement. So I'm a bit more impressed that they've actually taken the care instead of just to improve on it. So I'll give them points for that. So articulation-wise, both have more or less the same points of articulation, except the Obvious beast hand doesn't have articulation. Otherwise, they both have the same joints going on. Head can move around, can move back and forth like that. Arms go up that far, all the way around. Rotation of the elbow, and the elbow can bend, and you have wrist articulation on both hands. Godzilla vs. Kong. Legs can go around, go forward and back, and knee articulation. Try to get my hand out of the way. And Godzilla X Kong, same thing. Head swivel, arm goes up that far, and go all the way around. Rotation at the elbow and bend at the elbow, and the one wrist goes back and forth. Legs go all the way around. Can't go all the way around, so it can. Okay, a little bit of effort, but it can bend at the hip and bend at the knee. So, with the exception of Beast Glove, pretty much the same articulation. So it is what it is. Kind of would have surprised me if they did some more, but it is what it is. So accessory wise, gotta give it to Godzilla X Kong. I don't know where his ship is. It's somewhere in my collection. I have to figure out where that is, but he has that one ship from the movie. Whereas Godzilla X Kong only comes with the ship, so nothing much for accessories, so it is what it is, I guess. So for me, I like the new one a bit more than Godzilla vs. Kong. I think he's better looking. There's more detail to it, more work around like the hair, better sculpt. They, like I said, they didn't just rehash it, just throw on a new arm. They actually made a whole new figure, so I'm pretty happy about that. I don't like it when companies like Hasbro reuse figure parts and whatever, make a new figure. So I'm pretty jazzed that it's a new one from the ground up. Like I said, I do wish they finished up around the glove, like around the inside. Obviously, you can tell that the glove goes in there. So there's gears and whatever. So if they, it is what it is, right? So for $10, what are you gonna get, right? So there you go. I dig that a bit more. And yeah, this has been another Godzilla comparison video for you guys. Godzilla review, whatever. If you guys like it, let me know. If you don't, let me know which figure you do like or don't like in the comments below. I dig it. Going to do another one of these very sooner than you probably think. I'm probably going to get the Godzilla one. Compare Godzilla versus Kong versus the evolved ones. Obviously there's a bunch of differences there, so we'll take a look at that, see how that looks. Anyways, this has been the Nerdum with J&J. Thank you guys for watching. If you like what I'm doing, like the video, subscribe, and share the video. And till the next time, keep on collecting. Happy hunting.